strategists out here. Okay, now, alrighty. Hey everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Alrighty, Facebook, Instagram. I got everybody. YouTube. I have everybody connected here, so I will be back and forth a little bit. I'm not. It's not like I'm not trying to look you in your faces. I am just working on different platforms here. Now, this topic this afternoon is, and by the way, hope you're having an amazing day. This topic, before I begin, it's going to be about why are you ranting and raving? Create a business and solve a problem. It means everything in the world is going viral, people. I want you to stop worrying about what's going on, and you got to create out here. You got to things, yeah, some news you need to know about, but some things you need to be doing some work in creating and generating some wealth where you can leave legacies for your children and your children's children. And that's all I want to talk about. Now, I am Sandy, and what I do is I help you to start a business and grow a business. And how that's done is you got to get all your systems in place. You got to get all of your paperwork in place. You need to get all of your business structure in place. And then you have to do and come up with strategies to grow a business. And that's what I'm here to help you do. Now, you can start any business and then you can get stuck. But what I am here to do is to take you over and help you with leaps and bounds, and so where you can get out here and have a long-term stance with your business. That's what I'm here for. I'm just here to coach you through it and help you through it and give you ideas and all of those things. And my past clients can tell you, that what I share with them, it works if they work it. Okay, you have to do the work. I can give you the information and you don't do nothing with it. But if you do the work that I tell you to do, I guarantee you on the other side of that taking action and doing what you're in the discipline and all the things that goes with starting a business and doing a business, guess what's going to happen? You are going to be successful and prosperous, right? So why are you ranting and raving and not solving, not creating a business and solving a problem? Now, there are three things I want to share with you, and I really want you to know this. I really want you to know that there are, you know, things that'll waste your time, you wasting your own time, and then things that's going to always keep you stuck. And I don't want you to be that person. I don't want you to be that person out here that have something to offer the world and have something to give, but you're spending your time and strolling down social media and doing all kind of crazy stuff. But I want to help you get out here and leave legacies. You won't, news flash, people, you won't be able to leave a legacy with a 9 to 5. You can keep your 9 to 5, but you better have something. You better have another stream of income, okay? And until you can transition yourself out of that 9 to 5 or whatever it is, 8 to 12, whatever, you got to start doing some things differently now. And also, if you see something out there that's a problem, you know it's what only thing a business is, people, is finding a problem and solving it. Okay, that's what business is. That's what they're made from. That's what they're about. Every business you have, think about this. Think about, just say to yourself, what problem are they solving? How can they're solving a problem? So just ask the question, what business are they, what problem are they solving? And go from there, and then you'll see where all of the things and all of the systems and all of the ways and all of the revenue and all of the profits and whatever. And some of them, they're even, having, putting their business and getting options and things like that, for some being on the stock market, so you can grow your business that way. Now, the second thing is that I think that you need to do and would be advantageous for you to do is, seek the opportunities in whatever this crazy stuff or this ranting and raving that you guys are seeing, because it's all over the place. Our communities are suffering. There's something in your community right now that is an opportunity for you to make it a better place, to make the world, to make the world around you a better place. These are opportunities. There's no other race that I see than in the African American community where we are behind the 8 ball when it comes down to this. Everybody else is in their communities and solving the problems and are serious about them, but we're not. Not everybody, but some people are not. I know we're getting more into learning more about building wealth and things like that, but we're so behind. Our children are really not finishing high school. The graduation graduation rates in our communities are lower, and the prison systems are filled with our men, our women, our African American men and women, and we're not doing some of the things that we need to do to make it's all kind of opportunities in it, So stop ranting and raving the Black Lives Matter movement, and all of this stuff. Stop sitting here to marching. We done enough marching. Stop marching, marching. Find another way to solve the problem. But just sitting back, just going along and not really solving it, getting to the root of that problem and taking action on a different level. Marching ain't gonna do you any good. Okay, may get some people may say a little bit differently, but no, that was for back then. We're in a different era. We need to do something different now. And I'm going to share with you some things. I'm not just going to tell you what to do. I'm going to give you some suggestions and some pointers on how to do it. Okay, so just hang in here with me, and I'll be getting along. But I want to just open up this conversation and open up this particular broadcast to let you know some of the things that you need to do. Okay, building up. What it's going to do? It's going to build up the next generation. Okay, we're not going to be here forever, right? I've just think about it. Some of your ancestors, they wanted your life to be so much better than theirs, so they paved the way. Don't let it stop at them, and we're not doing something, or we're not doing things that can help the next generation and take it to another level. We have to be the foundation for them. The we have to shape and mold the atmosphere. We have to shape and mold the environment. We have to shape and mold the scenario so where they will have an easier way to come in. And I think studies have shown by what 2050 in the African American community, your wealth will be very, very low, if not non-existent. That shouldn't be. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to focus on things that's going to build wealth for us. Alrighty. Now, hey dear, hey my girl. Okay, now what I do want to get into with you right now is some more specific things that I feel like will help you to do exactly what I just said, right? Solve a problem, seeing the opportunities, and also, you know, seeing the opportunities, solving the problem, and also doing something for your generation, your next generation, right? And there's so many people out here that whatever industry you want to be in or whatever you want to do, there's so many people out here to help you do it. But you gotta want to do it, right? You gotta want to be a part of the solution and not the problem. Be a part of the solution and not the problem. Now, launching your business in I had a course called Launch Your Business in 21 Days. And some from that, I just want to share some of the things that I do want you to know that, that you definitely, so where you can know solving the problem in our communities that, we need to create a business out of, right? And like I said, stop with the going the viral, the ranting and the raving. We do enough complaining. We need to be solution oriented. Now, in starting any business, definitely you got to definitely find out what's really going on. What is that problem? For instance, you can always do your research to find out how can you make a difference. And it's gonna every. Let me tell you something. Every problem, I think, as a whole, will affect a society, a community, a country, a nation. All problems will affect us at some point. It may not affect you directly, it may affect you indirectly, it may affect you horse price, anything that's going on in other countries. It may affect the import export that's coming into your country and that's coming in your area. So don't say that no, that's their problem, that's not mine. That's a bold faced story. That is not the truth. Because if if the problem is, if there is a problem, it's going to affect. If you're living on planet Earth, it's going to affect you in some kind of way. So when you are thinking about creating a business and solving these issues that I'm speaking of, you definitely want to kind of narrow it down and find out where you stand and what's your gifting and what's your calling, and get into that arena and do what you need to do. Get in that arena, do your research before you step into a business venture. Do your marketing, do your due diligence, find out, you know, look at what's going on in the news, what, find out whatever industry it is, find that particular community, whether it be through a magazine, whether it be through a book, whether it be through a blog, whether it be through whatever it is. But you have to find out what how can you solve the problem and turn it into a business. That's what I'm talking about. Solving a problem through turning into a business. Okay, businesses is only thing businesses are is problem solving corporations. Really, that's all they are. They're solving a problem. Amazon solved a problem, okay, and they made, well, he's very wealthy because of that. Any Walmart solved a problem, Target solved a problem, Burger King solved a problem, McDonald's solved a problem. Let's see. Um, Walgreens solved a problem. The hospitals solved a problem. Everybody is solving problems. Schools start solve problems. Even private schools solve problems. Students that people that are going to private schools, they're solving problems. Colleges, universities solving problems. Everybody is solving problems, people. Find the problem that you need to solve and that you're able and capable of solving, and just solve it. But solve it with a strategy. Solve it strategically, okay? And that's where I come in. And when you get ready to get to that point, we will discuss it further. We can discuss how your particular problem solving skills, how can you turn them into monetary means of value? How can you turn that into a profit generate machine for yourself? Okay, so every business, remember, every business solve a problem. Alrighty, so I just want to leave you with something to ponder on and think about right now. So what you need to do is think about what I said, and we'll be talking more. And also, I will be completing my website soon, so you can go into the store, into there, and get all of these classes that you need from that vault that I am creating to solve all the problems through setting up your businesses. Okay, so that's all I wanted to come in here and tell you today and right now. Alrighty, all right, guys. Thanks so much. I'm Sandy. I'm your business strategist. You can reach me at bit.ly/Sandy Biz Coach. That's bit.ly/Sandy Biz Coach. Okay, until I get the website completed, then it will be a different link. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful day and a wonderful day. And I have a lot of things that I need to work on here. So I'm going to sign off right now until I talk to you on tomorrow, or either if I have time to come back in later tonight, I will definitely reach out to you. And I also, if you want to get on the list of knowing when I go live, just text push the dream. Okay. Okay. Push the dream to 484848. That's push the dream to 484848. And also, this particular month, stay tuned. Me and Pamela Reeves is getting ready to do a show, and it's going to, you know, we're calling it the, you know, on yeah, we're calling, we're getting ready to do something great this sometimes this month. We'll probably be closer to the end of the month, and we'll be also getting your input as we continue on growing the business. Okay, I mean, growing the show. Okay, all right, guys, have a beautiful day, and remember, solve the problems. Okay, solve the problems and make your profit. Solve the problems. You have the answers to solve the problems. Start your businesses. And, not telling you to leave the 9 to 5s, not telling you to leave your careers, but entrepreneurship is something you were born to do. You have so much creativity inside of you. Release it, okay? And stop listening to all this gossip and ranting and raving and all this carrying on. We have work to do. And when you have work to do, 365 days will consume you in doing just what you were meant to do on this planet. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Talk to y'all later on.